Hey guys, Comment23 back again with another video, and this is going to be the first video in my not particularly video series, but I kind of upload them kind of bit by bit when I can be bothered. So yeah, this is going to be the first part of my video game collection. Now I have a numerous games consoles, and each video will be focusing on each one. Well, this first one is going to be because I don't have many Wii games. I'm going to do Wii and DS games, so I'll get onto it right now. I'll start with the Wii games. First up is Dead Space Extraction, the only Dead Space game on the Wii. I'm not going to lie, I haven't played this yet. I've had it for a while, but I don't really play on my Wii that much, and I've just realised it's not even out. It's in my wardrobe. So again, I haven't really played this, but again, I love all the Dead Space games. And this is kind of an on-the-rails first-person shooter. Apparently it's pretty good, but it's obviously not as good as the 360 ones. Next up is another Code R, A Journey into Lost Memories. This is a point-and-click adventure game. One of my favourite genres of games, from the Broken Sword games and Discworld games and stuff. Really good, because it works better with the Wii because of the pointer and stuff. And this isn't exactly a easy to find game either. And again, I haven't played it for a while, but really good. It's obviously more story based than gameplay, but some good puzzles to get through in that. So that's that. And next up is Kirby's Epic Yarn, another game I haven't played for a long while. Really good. It's one of those games that kind of starts off really easy, but then gets harder. So that's why I haven't really played it that much. Again, really good game. That it kind of reminds me of kind of Paper Mario, but with kind of material and yarn instead. Again, really good graphics, kind of really colourful as you'd expect from a Kirby game. So yeah, another pretty good game. Next up is Manhunt 2, one that was, can't remember if it was banned in the UK or if it's just somewhere else, but this is the Wii version, obviously, which is the kind of I wouldn't say the better version, but the more fun version, because you actually kind of do the actions of the kills, kind of with the Wiimote and stuff. Not gonna lie, again, I haven't played this yet, and I've had it for quite a while, but again, I'll get around to it sooner or later. I won't say I'm a fan of the Manhunt games, mainly because they're far too hard, but again, I'll play that soon enough. Next up is Silent Hill Shattered Memories, so you're entry into the Silent Hill series. Now this is very different to any other Silent Hill games, because in this you have no kind of offensive manoeuvres. All you can do is kind of run, and I do believe there's kind of like Alan Wake with the kind of the light defeat, well, not defeating the enemies, but kind of helping you through the adventure. I haven't played this kind of a lot of this game, but it's pretty good from what I have played. Really creepy atmosphere, as I'd expect from a Silent Hill game, so pretty good. And that is Super Mario Galaxy, another one of those games that for me, kind of, when it gets too hard, I just kind of don't really bother with it, which is not great, but anyway. Again, obviously the first Wii game that I was aware of that got a perfect 10 out of 10 from IGN, which is pretty friggin' impressive, taking into account all the games that I've got 10 out of 10 from them, which are not a lot. Really good game, this. Like I say, it gets very tricky, but again, really good game. So Super Mario Galaxy. So that's all my Wii games. I'll get into DS games. Now, first up we have Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call. I absolutely love the Professor Layton games. But the thing with me, because I kind of complete them quite quickly, and so what I do is, kind of when I've completed them, I sell them, because there's that kind of cross-game gameplay where you get like extra puzzles if you kind of have a save. If you have a save from the game before the next one, if you play the next one, you get more puzzles. So pretty good. Again, I love the Professor Layton games. Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I don't. I only have like one or two of them. Yeah, one of them, because I kind of sell them after I complete them. So that's Spectre's Call. But I have played them all. It's been Mystery Case Files, Millionaire, you know, as in like the Heir to a Fortune. And it's one of the games that I mainly got because it was cheap. It's one of those hidden puzzle game, hidden object games, which aren't that fun. But it has the kind of not the RPG elements, but kind of the, if you do it quicker, you get more points, and then you kind of open things easier. So that's again nothing too special, but pretty good. It is one of those kind of interactive kind of books or whatever, cooking guide. Can't decide what to eat, because I kind of bought this A because it was cheap, and B I was going to start kind of like cooking more kind of different foods, but I've never really got around to it. So I would probably sell this, but I won't get much for it, so I might as well keep it. Might use it eventually. And this is a Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars Director's Cut. I absolutely adore the Broken Sword games, and I cannot wait for the new one coming out this year. Absolutely cannot wait. I love these games. Grew up on them really. Well, when I was kind of, I remember playing the first one I played was no, I remember I played there was a demo on a PS1 demo disc that I really liked. So I tried to find the demo of the second game. So I tried to find it. I remember I had to when it was a game station that's closed now. It was like 24 quid I think for the PS1 even. I just remember good memories of that. And my mum having to buy it because I was younger and you had to be a certain age to trade stuff in. So again, absolutely my favourite kind of games, these kind of point and click adventure games. Mainly because it's harder to die in them, to be quite honest. Again, amazing games that. Cannot wait for the third one the new one this year. And you have Ace Attorney, or Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations. Now this is I think the latest DS Ace Attorney game. Obviously this focuses on a Miles Edgeworth who was in Phoenix Wright, but it's kind of got his own game. And it does have the courtroom stuff, but it has more kind of, you know, kind of working out like a point and click adventure game, kind of asking people questions to get answers and looking for clues and stuff. Again, really good addition to the Phoenix Wright games, but it is a game in its own right. Funny. And next up is these next two are Pokemon games. We have Pokemon Black version 1, or Pokemon Black, the first one. Again, another type of games I'm very fond of. Gotta catch them all. Now I remember I had the Heart Gold version, you know, with the Pokemon pedometer, where you could kind of load your Pokemon onto this thing, so while you were kind of walking or whatever, you could kind of level up your Pokemon, which is a really pretty good one. But I kind of sold that because I didn't really use it that much. Again, another game that I haven't played for a long time. And the sequel, Pokemon Black version 2. Again, much of the same, but with more kind of features and stuff to do, which is pretty damn good. So yeah, Pokemon Black 2. Next up we have last two. We have Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Now I think this was the last Phoenix Wright game, but I'm not 100% sure. Again, absolutely love these games. Really hard in some places as well. Yeah, here's the cartridge. Now there was the big debate, which is better, cartridges or what the best kind of game is, cartridge, CDs or whatever. But I quite like cartridges. It's more kind of, you get more for your money really. But yep, Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. And the last game, which is probably my personal favourite game on the DS. Absolutely astonishingly terrific game. It's 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Now this is by far the creepiest game I have ever played in my life. I absolutely adore this game. It's absolutely amazing. This is the I can get it open. Yeah. This is the US version. I imported it kind of a couple of years ago, and I'm wanting to get the sequel. What was it? Virtue's Last Reward or whatever, but I don't have a Vita or a 3DS, so I can't play it. Again, I absolutely love this game. It's very, very, very much story based, but there's a kind of puzzles to do, and it's, again, the stuff that happens in this game is absolutely creepy as hell. There's what was it? I think 6 or 7 different endings, and each ending is kind of creepier than the last. And it's one of those games where you have to complete it at least once to get the you have to complete it at least twice to get the true ending, which is really good. Again, absolutely astonishingly amazing game. Again, if you're not kind of a fan of the slower kind of puzzle games, you're not really going to like it. But I think you could probably kind of look on Wikipedia or whatever to find out the storylines. But absolutely creepy as hell and amazing. Absolutely love it. Probably is my favourite DS game I own. And possibly my favourite on the system entirely. So that's it. That is all my Wii and DS games. Next one will be probably PS1 games, and it's not going to be too many parts. But anyway, I don't know if I'll do this weekly or just when I can be bothered. But again, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.